Sober Boundaries is designed as a discussion and information sharing platform when it comes to enjoying and having success in sobriety. Welcome to Sober Boundaries. My name is Wade Davis. Would you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button along with the bell? That way you'll be notified each time we post a new episode. Thank you. Also, welcome to episode 2 of People, Places, and Things. Today we're going to talk about people. Okay, from the very beginning, humans developed as social beings. Long before there were civilizations and villages, towns, cities, humans congregated together for safety and survival. We discovered there was safety in numbers. Okay? When danger appeared, everyone joined in to protect and sustain the group. Then, over time, certain individuals came to the forefront as leaders. First, it was because of their, physical strength. They were tough and their physical prowess and strength and what have you. Later came forward those who also had superior decision-making abilities. In other words, the eggheads and what have you. As society advanced, the makeup of the group decided if one or both of the attributes were desired for their leader. The humans of today, however, have developed multi-talented leadership structures that allows extraordinary accomplishments on a regular basis. Unfortunately, some of these extraordinary talents are used in the negative aspects of society. For example, as a teenager, I evolved into the go-to guy that would convince adults to buy those of us who were underage alcohol and cigarettes. Yeah. A few years later, my acquisition and problem-solving skills allowed me to experience amazing early success in the military. I was in the Air Force. Yeah. This success lasted for just under 9 years, at which time I returned to the streets of civilian life. However, as a functional alcoholic, the substance abuse culture was the perfect storm for my military sharpened problem-solving skills. Unfortunately, also, while in this storm, I added other substances to my resume. Problem-solving skills work wonders when the problem is funding an addiction lifestyle. Yeah. Most of us know that gainful employment and substance abuse can only exist together for, very short seasons. So this fact sometimes would steer us to a life of crime to sustain that abuse lifestyle. But for some of us, the possibility of losing our freedom inspired us to find a way to leave this deadly lifestyle. We didn't want to keep doing that, go to jail. Those of us that have been blessed to escape the substance abuse culture realize that sobriety and recovery should be our top numero uno priority, right? This means separation from those people that drink and drug or support the actions of those that do. These people must totally be cut out of your life as they are an unwelcome threat to your sobriety. In episode 1 of this series, you were asked to make a list of the people that are part of your using circle. Most of these people will be obvious. Those who you use with, bought from, or bought with. It's simple. Do not mistake your relationship with these people as a friendship, no matter how long you may have known them. Some of you will teeter or sway back and forth with these folks that you feel close to, like former schoolmates, running buddies, and members of the family. Let me make it real simple. If they do not support your sobriety, cut them completely out of your life. The only question is, do they help or hurt your sobriety? Well, because there's no gray area. If you keep people that you know still drink and drug in your social circle, that tells me you're not serious. Because sobriety must be looked at as a matter of life and death. Now, be prepared to be called names like weak, traitor, wimp, punk, and others that are too vulgar to mention. To develop strength in the beginning, only associate with those who are in recovery, those that are serious. Remember, misery loves company, so those people will use any means to lure you back to that hell. These people only want to associate with you as a part of the substance abuse culture. Unless they get clean and sober also, they must be looked at as the enemy. Okay, I want to share with you a typical experience that you may have in sobriety. The first job that I had when I seriously got sober was cleaning beds at the Veterans Hospital. At that time, I was living in a treatment center halfway house. Yeah. One day, I was spotted by a former using buddy while waiting for the bus that was going back to the halfway house. When he discovered that I had a steady job, he began to hang around the bus terminal trying to catch me on payday to beg for money, right? It took multiple times of me getting extremely rude before he finally cussed me out and left me alone. In recovery, as time goes by, you're going to have to add names to your threat list. Yeah. However, if you write down your short-term goals on the same list of those people that are threats to your sobriety, you'll notice those names will disappear as you accomplish some of your goals. Remember, accomplishing short-term goals are critical in building early sobriety strength. Yes, it will be tough to tell certain people that you no longer will have a relationship with them. But if you remember to stick with your program and associate only with people that are serious about sobriety, your life in general will begin to be successful. Above all, be honest with everyone and especially with yourself, because being honest is a matter of life and death. If you like the content on this channel, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell so you'll be notified of our next episode. And please post any questions or suggestions. Thank you for joining us. My name is Wade Davis. Hope to see you next time. Take care.